Hello everyone, and welcome back to Letters to Yesterday. If this is your first time joining us, we are so glad to have you. This week, we grappled with not burning out and keeping on track at the same time. Sometimes that's hard to do. Sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes we just have to steal moments where we can find them. If you are new to Letters to Yesterday or want a more in-depth rundown of this week's episodes, head to the link in the description. Thanks for being here. Now, let's get into it. Dear Yesterday, episode 33. There will always be to-do lists, and there will always be responsibilities, and there will always be obligations. But there will always be desires. There will always be wants and loves and experiences to be had. So don't lose out on those just because there are things you should be doing instead. Make sure to make time for those wants and desires. Love today. Part of me felt like this would change the message or the feel of the message or whatever. Something was going to be lost by not having other aspects that were in previous videos present in future ones. Life is beautiful and scary and weird and amazing. The styling and vision portrayed in those videos is also important to me, but not as important as the message itself. Not as important as the practice. Not as important as helping anyone that the message might be helping. That is the focus of the practice to begin with. To help myself find growth from my past and to maybe help others do the same. Dear Yesterday, episode 34. No matter how much planning you put into something, no matter how much detail you think of, there will always be something forgotten. It's okay if it didn't turn out exactly how you pictured it. All T's crossed and all I's dotted. Sometimes things just don't, and that's okay. We move forward, we remain proud of what we do put out, and we remain proud of ourselves regardless. Love today. My plans change, your plans change. Nothing ever stays the same. It's hard to make things stay the same, harder than allowing the changes for all of us. As long as the message isn't lost, as long as the end goal is the same, as long as my principles and boundaries aren't broken, the world can change all at once. I'll be here changing with it. As long as it is all for my highest good, let it snow. We will all be just fine. Dear Yesterday, episode 35. Sometimes no matter how hard you try or how long it's been, things just hurt. And there are a million possible reasons to miss a person, but them treating you badly is still a stronger reason than sticking with them. I don't care who they are, how many times they were nice to you before that. If they end up tearing you down, they are not worth it. And you might miss them for the rest of your life, but your peace is much more important. So take care of yourself. Love today. I will not be torn down by someone about something that is not solely my responsibility. And I will not be told my apologies and admittance to being wrong isn't enough for someone. I took accountability. I accepted my part in it. I was never apologized to for how I was treated. I will miss those lost for the rest of my life, probably. But I will not keep you around so that I can feel better about missing you just to feel worse by the way I'm treated. Neither should you. Dear Yesterday, episode 36. Sometimes you need a break, but don't mistake every "I don't want to quit" with "I don't want to today." Nobody wants to be burnt out on something they love. Remember how things make you feel, and make sure to remember that you probably just don't want to today. Take the break, enjoy it, then pick back up where you left off tomorrow. You're the priority, remember? Love today. I have yet to want to stop this journey. I felt bad about it, but then told myself I don't want to be burnt out, so I'll take this break and get back to it when I'm ready. I'm doing my best, and my best includes rest. Don't forget to include that for yourself too. I'd love to say I was always in this mindset, that I just need to take care of myself and not worry about anyone else, that I don't need to concern myself with what others want in any capacity. But that's not realistic, is it? Take your time back. Take your energy back. Use it on yourself where it won't be wasted. Use it on yourself where it's guaranteed to be appreciated, prioritized, and productive. Just at least don't give it to energy vampires or people who make you feel crappy about it afterwards. I'm taking this moment while I have it. Take your moments, find them and take them. You'll end up finding that you're glad you did. See you next week.